Okay, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to Conversation FX, and I'm gonna give you my method for free, so pay attention. There are some points and videos that I've already done it. I'm not going to waste time on it. Like I have them on my YouTube channel or some of the Telegram groups. So if you don't understand anything that I mentioned, I think you can go to the YouTube channel and you get them over there. Yeah, you are going to get them over there. So we are not going to waste a lot of time on things that I've already taught. No. So when I'm on this method specifically, when I come to the chart, the first thing I do is I go to weekly time frame. Now, what do I do on weekly time frame? These are the things I do on the weekly time frame. Yeah, let me make this. All right. So weekly time frame, I look for what we call POC, point of consideration. So I'll explain what point of consideration is. So a valid POC must have these three things. Even if 2 and 1 is not in, no, I don't consider it a valid POC. So the first thing is it must be OB. OB means order block. And if you don't know what order block is, go to YouTube, K4FX, and then I have a full video under order block. You see what order block is, right? Now the B it must have either BOS. BOS is break of market structure. That is just continuation of a structure, and a shift or a shift. A shift is changing direction, change of market structure, right? So it must have either BOS or a shift. Now the last one is it must be engulfed. Let me use a few minutes to explain what I mean by engulfed. Let's say this is another block over here, and then we can say this candle is engulfed when there is another candle bigger and then than the other one. Let's say we have, we can say this candle is what? Engulfed. Oh, let me draw a new one. Okay. I want to get the middle so that I can get the rigs here. Something like this. I want this. Get this line. Here we have a rigs like this. And then another candle over here. This. Whether like this. And these two will have a rig. You see, you can see that this candle is what? Engulfed. So assuming this is an OB, and then if it's engulfed, then we have a valid, order block, right? Which makes it a valid POS, point of consideration. That is what I do on the weekly time frame. Now, the first example I'm going to talk about is this AUDJPY, one of the trade I took this week, right? So we can see that we have break of structure over here. Oh, this guys. We have this break of structure over here. I use purple color for weekly time frame, and then you can see this red candle engulfed this blue color. This bearish candle engulfed this bullish candle. So we have nice thing over here. You can see when the market touch this area, it begins to drop beautifully. Let's go to different CHFJPY. Let me cut some parts so that you guys will see clearly. Right. CHFJPY, the same thing. You can see we have a BOS over here. BOS. Okay, look of structure. And then you can see this candle. It is what? Engulfed. The blue candle was engulfed by what? The red candle. It is order block. Those who don't know order block, go and learn about order blocks. Order block is very simple. Just go to YouTube, search about order blocks, and then you get a lot of videos about order blocks, right? But the order blocks is simple. The last, if it's the bearish order block, the last bullish candle before the drop, right? If it is, bullish order block, the last red candle or the last bearish candle before the uptrend, right? Yeah, before the uptrend. Now, what do we expect? We expect the market to tap here and then drop because we assume there is much liquidity over here. The market moves because of liquidity, right? And we expect the market to touch here, consume some liquidities, and then begins to drop. Yeah, that's what we expect. Let's see how the market plays out. Yeah, it is still selling. I took a nice there. Yeah, I took a nice, I think, around that area. Oh, I'll do another video concerning the entries. All right, so this is just UOC, right? Let's go to different pair. GBPJP trade that I just closed few minutes ago. So let me, you can see we have normal break of structure over here, and then we have shifts over here. The shift change of direction. After that, you can see the candle that caused that this candle, this red candle, is a bullish order block, right? And it's engulfed by this um bullish candle, right? This bullish candle. We expect the market to come here and then go up, right? Let's see how the market plays out. Yeah, we came here and then this is moving up, right? So this is it. Let me see if I can get another example. Last example. Good. Go to weekly time frame. Here. You can see good. We had a normal break of structure over here, right? This is a normal break of structure. And then this bearish candle engulfed this uh, this bullish candle, right? So we have this structure over here which is not tested. This point of manipulation which is not tested. So let's see how the market play out. Start the area, then boom. So you can see. Let me give you an example of unqualified one. Or that's yours, which is not qualified. That is how I can say it. So you can see this POC. Even the break of structure is not valid. All right, break of structure, although it is engulfed, but the break of structure is not valid. Structure is not valid, right? Yeah, and we can see. I want to give an example that is not valid, but what I can see here, they are all valid. Good. Let me use this one. Show you something. You can see this is a break of structure, a normal break of structure over here. Normal break of structure over here. But this candle was not engulfed, right? So the blue was supposed to be do something like this. Be bigger than, supposed to be bigger than the red one. But you see the red one is bigger than the blue one, so it's not engulfed. So this thing is not what? It's not valid. Right? It's not valid. Let me see if I can get another example. See if we can get another example over here. Yeah, this is a valid one. Valid one. I think this is the first example we got. So let me. I think the examples I have given you is enough. This area is very, very important. When the market start to drop to come down. I'll be very, very interested in this area. Interested because we have a shift over here and then normal break of structure over here. And this candle is engulfed. So this area. Oh yeah. This area will be very, very interesting area. All right, here. This area will be very, very interesting area. Okay, so that's all for this. Thank you very much. If you don't understand anything, feel free to ask your questions. Bye bye.